Well, hello everyone, TechThe88 here and welcome to my latest video. And now it's week 6 of 52 as I look at the 6th game on the Active Enterprise's 1993 Action 52 compilation that came out for the Sega Genesis. Or Mega Drive if you're outside the United States. So, I'm deliberately saying Genesis because, as I pointed out in the first video I did of this, to the best of my knowledge, Action 52 was never released officially outside of North America, so Mega Drive users probably wouldn't have had the chance to experience it. But enough of that, let's just get on with Game 6, Sidewinder. And unlike the previous game, we've actually got a title screen. I just hope it's better, more fun to play than Starball, which was that previous game. Because oh my god, that was to date the worst game I've played on this cartridge, and I've still got several games to go before I've done all 52 of them. So we've got this jazzy tune. It looks like we're going to be in an aeroplane, so presumably it's going to be an aeroplane shoot 'em up.
Level 1.
Here we go. So this looks like it's taking some inspiration from Afterburner, and I've just been hit by a missile.
Level 1.
Rocking tune in the background there. We've got aeroplanes coming out of the grass for some reason. What is a shame is that the planes don't even explode, they just flash yellow and red. Hang on a minute. Those aeroplanes should have smacked straight into mine, but they don't even hurt you. So, does that mean that these missiles are literally the only thing that can hurt you? And why do all the planes, including yours, have this sort of white outline? It reminds me of really bad compositing and matting, such blue screen and that later green screen that was used in films and TV programs. Those sprites could have done with cleaning up. So that's level 1 done. Wouldn't say it's the most challenging game in the world. It seems like the only threat to your plane are those missiles, since the aeroplanes crashing into you is non-existent. Why are they coming out of the grass? And that missile was obviously so far away it never had a chance to get anywhere near me. So, apart from the usual problem with the graphics not being up to snuff for their time, they look like slightly jazzed up 8-bit no graphics. This game seems to represent little to no challenge. Mind you, there were some games on the NES Action 52 that were ridiculously easy, like Rocket Jockey. And since this is from the same company, it is also Action 52. Even that doesn't surprise me. So yeah, sometimes even the missiles are no threat if the plane that fires them is so far away from you that they disappear before they even have a chance to get anywhere near you. Ooh. God, I only just saw that one. My aeroplane was completely blocking the sprite. Oh, let me know. Yeah, this is boring. And those missiles really aren't that much of a threat. I mean, yeah, I took that hit earlier, that's it. But one thing I have noticed, which can potentially cause a problem when it comes to those missiles being a threat, is that when the screen scrolls horizontally, Look how close to the edge of the screen you are. See, I got hit by a missile that I didn't even know was there until it was too late. Simply because when you can, why it's even for up and down it doesn't. There needed to be more centralised action when it comes to the aeroplane you control, because otherwise you can be hit by something that was off screen, which always comes across as a cheap shot. And I expect they probably did that because it wouldn't surprise me if they did that, because otherwise the game was even more of a ridiculously easy experience than it would otherwise have been. No. Oh, come on. Now the aeroplanes are starting to fire more missiles, which means I can't stay still long enough to shoot. I mean, I'm not absolutely sure. I'm presuming I have to shoot enough aeroplanes to pass on, because to go on to the next level, but... why don't the planes explode? There's nothing satisfying about shooting down an enemy plane that doesn't even explode. What you want is a nice satisfying explosion to actually communicate the idea across that you've accomplished something. When they just flash yellow and red like this, there's nothing... There's just no sense of achievement or accomplishment. See, look how the missiles fly towards you. It's suddenly going straight like that. It just looks so unnatural. Yeah, if you want a game like this, just stick with Afterburner. This isn't gonna hold your interest for long at all. It's just too boring to pass for satisfactory entertainment. Oh goodness! See, I've never played this game before in my life, and I'm already on level 4. That's how easy this game is. On the plus side, at least it's doing a different tune each time. All those missiles are getting faster. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see. Now to make up for the fact that the game would otherwise be too easy, now we've got blooming about 10 missiles at once coming towards me. Oh! Which basically means, as I was just saying a few moments ago, it's too dangerous to stay in line with the plane to be able to shoot it enough times to destroy it. Jeez, I very nearly didn't see that. And that's another problem. Depending on where they are, sometimes the missiles blend in too well with the background and they're really hard to see. Especially at this increased speed. Oh, come on. How am I meant to destroy these planes when I'm just getting repeatedly pummeled with missiles? See, look, I just have to keep moving. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to last long. Oh, Jesus! And when you've got a whole load of concurrent missile threats, you don't know whether one's a... Oh, bloody hell! Oh, isn't... You don't know whether it's a continuation of the previous missile threat, or whether it's another one that's just started at the same time before the previous one's had a chance to finish. It's only if you actually see a missile come towards you soon after the previous one that you realise which it is. Oh God. Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't even hit that one because it's too close to the bottom of the screen. Did they even play test this? Oh, probably not. I mean, it's Action 52. Why would they? God alive. No. Oh, this is ridiculous. See, look, I'm just spending my whole... Oh, again, I got hit by a missile that was off screen until the very... so I couldn't see it. God, that nearly happened then. Why are they coming out of the grass? Oh! It's like it's suddenly gone from a... Oh, bloody hell. Again, I can't hit that one. It's too low to the, on the bottom of the screen. Oh. And it looks like there was one that was too high up to hit. Ugh. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, come on. This is taking the piss now. Oh. It's ridiculous. Oh, bloody, I nearly didn't see that. Again, it blended in too well with the background. Cool, that was lucky. I was about to get hit by a missile. Level 5, and I've never played this game before in my life. What a joke. I dread to think how fast and how many they're going to be fired this time. Oh, God! See, look. Ugh. God, I thought Bond had trouble avoiding that missile at the start of Octopussy. Shame you can't do that with the missiles in this. I mean, look at this. It's a joke. I swear they just put it in like this because otherwise the game would have been far too easy. See, I've barely been able to shoot any aeroplanes because they just keep firing an endless flurry of missiles, which means it's not safe to hang around. See, look, they fired about 5 or 6 in quick succession there. You can see them practically like hugging each other. Oh my God, I actually managed to shoot down an aeroplane. Well, I'll give them credit for seemingly having a different tune and playing it every time a new level starts. I'll give them that. So, this is better than Starball, but that's not really saying much. It's still quite dull. Oh. Oh, come on. You just can't hang around, otherwise you're going to get hit. And you're never quite sure when you're going to get hit. Oh! We've got more planes coming out of the grass. There must be some kind of secret hangars down there or something. Oh! at it. Oh, come on. Give me a chance to stay still and actually shoot. And talking of which, when you fire, your crosshair just flashes red. What the? Even. Oh, God. So even that's not very interesting. Oh, oh, come on. See, I can't hit those. They're too low. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and why does your aeroplane scream when you get shot up? Oh, that'll do me. So that was Sidewinder of the 6th game of 52, or on week 6 of 52 of going through each of the 52 games on the Sega Genesis compilation called Action 52. Yeah, obviously they're trying to be afterburner, but it fails miserably. It's not exciting to play. There's the only real challenge is through those missiles, and only because it suddenly becomes a point where you get about having to avoid about 10 of them at once, and that's if you can even figure out when they're about to hit you. Graphically, it's unastounding for a game from 1993 on the 16-bit machine. They look more like 8-bit graphics that just have a little bit of polish on them, and as a result, they don't really fly. I mean, and sometimes the missiles are a bit hard to see, especially as they're not particularly well defined. It's almost like they just took one graphic of the cross section of a missile and just scaled it up, and it looks a bit blocky when up close, and that in turn also makes it a lot harder to tell when you're going to get hit by it, especially as when the screen scrolls, your plane is so close to the edge of the screen that if there's a missile just off screen that's very close to its impact point, it's going to hit you, and there's nothing you can do about it. There are no explosions of anything at all, so there's even that greatly reduces the satisfaction. But no, if you're going to play a game like this, I'd say stick with Afterburner. You're going to get more enjoyment out of that, whereas this is dull. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to catch you on another one soon. Texie88 out.